What's up? What's up? Jerron, Power and Leadership Enterprise. Look like it's about to come down out this junk. I'm in downtown Tampa. You know, I ain't been down here in a minute, but I feel like it's necessary just to not only get out, but at the same time, I feel like I gotta be around business people, businessmen, as they would say. And I just feel like it's necessary to keep me on top of my grind, to keep me on my pivot, and keep me doing what I need to be doing. You know, as I look up at these buildings all around me, I say, I gotta be there. I gotta be there. And the thing is, you know, I'm grateful for my path and everything I've acquired in my life. And so, quite honestly, it's like knowing about business and knowing how life works. I just feel like I've been there before. I've been in those offices. And I'm here to tell anybody you can get there. It's nothing up there special. From the outside looking in, it's just like one could look at everything and be like, oh, they must be important. They're doing something that I'm not doing, but in all reality, everybody put their pants on the same way, and their intellect isn't so far beyond what you're doing right now. You know, they may be honing a skill that they've been practicing for more than 15, 20 years, but at the same time, wouldn't you be great at your craft? Wouldn't you be a master if you were doing something for 15 to 20 years? So if you're looking at this video, man, you gotta go get it. You can be here. You could be negotiating. These offices, they're, for a lot of times, they're leased. People are renting to be in these offices. And sometimes it's not even the logo that you see on these buildings. It may be someone else being the property owner leasing that office space. And so you have thousands of businesses inside of these buildings. And I'm telling you, you can be one of these businesses. You can have one of these mailmen, FedEx, or what have you. They could be delivering to you, whether it be your paperwork. But you just got to be on top of it. You got to be organized. And that's what people like me who actually care about the community, who care about people succeeding in their respective businesses, I want to hear those plans. You know, that's the whole meaning of Power and Leadership Enterprise. You know, you got the power. You just got to believe in it. That's all within. All this behind me, we in downtown Tampa, this had to be built. These businesses, they had to be built. You know, and people don't even really sometimes understand the whole downtown and what that means. And a long time ago, you look at those old pictures, downtown didn't have these high buildings, and it was just regular horse and carriage. And it developed into these streets. It developed into high rises, people wanting to put apartments and residential living downtown, and that over time the cost went up and what have you, and so it looks spectacular, especially from a tourist standpoint. And I ain't gonna lie, if you were to come down Florida, you know I'm gonna take you downtown. So yes, it looks nice, but at the same time, it took time, and your business, it's gonna take time. And me running my business, I know it's gonna take time, but I just feel like we can all get this together. We can all get this together, and you know, powers and people. You know, I understand a great deal that money is power, okay? But I look at money as resources. I look at currency as the flow of energy, but at the same time, that money has to be used for it to be powerful. That money has to be used. And so if we get together, we got our resources as a people and as a community, that we can pool even just a little bit of money, to be able to start competing. And whether that be in property, commercial property, leasing buildings, or at the same time, and I mentioned this earlier in the video, expanding on our skill sets so that we're down here and we're amongst other people. As I mentioned earlier, right in the beginning of the video, I needed to get out of my comfort zone. I needed to come down here and just, feel that vibe of people. You can feel that energy. And that's going to help me to be that leader, taking that energy and not just taking it in, but just also knowing that I'm going to give it back. And I'm going to give it back in my skills, that because this is all a service. I'm going to give it in my skills and my energy to help the next person. And that's what it's about. It's just, expanding on that energy. But you got to be around it. You have to get out of your comfort zone. And so I just want to show people that believe in your business, believe in your skill set, believe in your ideas. And I'm going to catch y'all on the flip side.